Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me again. I'm Hatch, and yeah, we're back attacking Tell Me Why. Last episode, we solved a lot of puzzles, found Marianne's weird stash of stuff, and now we gotta read this to try to open the lockbox. The Princess's Loss. Once upon a time in an ancient and deep forest, is the second part necessary? There lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. Alright, so this is after she moved here. Got it. She had made it through the woods into that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. I think we know what's in the box now. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the Mad Hunter. Is the Mad Hunter her mom? The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and back. So, alright, I'm thinking the ex-boyfriend now has something to do with this? Brent, is he the? Oh well, we'll find out. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window, where sun would catch on its surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling at its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake and bake, and she would tend to it, polishing at every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Shine bright like a diamond. Then she would pluck it up, place it upon her head, and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Interesting. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way she would pause and glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was the safest on the pillow while she slept. That had nothing to do with anything. That didn't tell us jack shit. She made it here. All she had left of her old life was a crown, and she would wear it.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Does it?
Yeah. She got pregnant.
As one does.
And she ran away to start a new life.
But the new kid was the Mad Hunter.
And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
Aww. Oh, the crown was a metaphor for the baby. Okay, gotcha. I feel like an idiot.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
Or was he?
I guess having us helps her move on. But when it looked like we were going to be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all
Me
this.
neither.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest.
Nope. And I didn't really see any clues for it either.
Okay, so how do we open it?
Good question. What are these? Set down?
We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock
Oh,
back.
this is where we put all our collectibles we've been getting this whole time.
The old bear's gotta be in his ice cave.
Gotcha. Well, I'm pretty sure we missed one or two of them.
Gold lady stays locked up in her castle.
So, oh well.
Back in your pond, big frog.
Win some, you lose some.
There you go, stalwart
The
moose.
moose.
The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously.
Oh, yeah, see, we missed that one. Oh well. Don't you hate that? We were so close, too. I wonder where they were. Guess I have to play it again. Not gonna happen. Just for some collectibles.
That's the pious pelican
It's
spot.
got some chapter select options. I'm sure I could
Crafty goblins go
just
here.
go back and grab whatever I'm missing.
The Mad Hunter, always on the princess's trail. Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake.
Damn moon hag. Alright, so yeah, I missed 3. That sucks, man. I was on the lookout for him, too. Alright, so...
The princess lost her most precious treasure. That's why it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head around it.
Did it ever tell us what the baby's name was? The very old beaver...
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
Because Marianne's weird. We've established that. It's the goblins.
We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one, okay?
Fine. Alright, maybe Ellie will give me a hint. Who knows?
Alright, should be easy enough.
Alright, let's just see what kind of letters we got here. L O S E A R. There's so many letters. Alright, so 3-letter word. Has to do with the crown, I'm assuming. Is there anything in this one? Did it happen to mention the baby's name at all? Let's read it one more time. No, it mentions the Mad Hunter. Nothing, no. Anything over here? Oh, there's an O. Awesome. O and L and E. So that was first. So O-L-E. No, it's not old. It's not ye old fashioned. Oh, L-E-O. Leo. Aw, little baby Leo. Aw.
The princess lost her most precious... Why don't we just break this open? There's a crowbar right downstairs.
What?
No.
You don't want to try and figure out what all this means?
Don't worry, we
I'm
figured it
so
out.
done with her
You know
riddles.
what? You're not wrong. Tyler, you are not wrong. Come on. Hey!
Yes.
Aw, baby Leo. That makes sense, King Leo. What's happening?
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's a baby blanket.
Ollie. She noticed.
Dear Allie and Ollie, we write stories to
I
understand
was her son.
and be understood, but what good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Could that be special? Oh, there's baby Leo.
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Yep.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why.
Agreed.
Allie, did we do the right thing opening
Well,
this?
yeah, of course.
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Are you positive? So it makes sense why she freaked out so hard
Come on, let's go to the dock.
with Tyler.
It's time to finish this.
She was trying so hard to forget about Leo that when Ollie decided to be a boy,
Now that we're done with the important
freaked her
stuff,
out.
Baby
maybe we can
blanket.
take a crack at these.
Are you asking me if I want to solve the other puzzles? No, Allie, I don't.
The very old beaver's repair list.
Ugh,
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
fine.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
Oh, I'm sure they'll tell us in the Book of Goblins. Is it the one with the hammer over here? Come on. Go. Go. The beaver fixes the house. Alright. Scanning.
One eternity later.
Alright, we're just gonna try some stuff. Alright, so roof. Fix that.
She fixed the roof shingles.
And the support post.
She slapped the post with her tail to right it.
What is this?
She repaired the water leak.
I don't remember reading anything about a water leak.
Maybe not. She fixed
There
the
we go.
blanks that. All right. Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
What is this?
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Is this from Eddie? Yeah. Oh no, it's from Carol. Oh, why did she have a letter from... I don't even want to read this. This is from when Eddie lost his wife. No, we are not reading that. That is invasive as shit. You know what? I kind of want to just go see what's at the docks.
The
I
crafty
can't.
goblin's good
I gotta
deeds.
do it.
Of course, the goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
What do they do?
What do they do?
You know, I don't really
Me
remember.
neither, which is why we're walking away and we're going to see what's going on at the fucking dock. I'm done with these puzzles.
You really want
Yes.
to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Come on. Allie, we found the important stuff. We found what we're here to... Yeah, no, let's go. Come on, we're done with this.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be
Yes,
over.
let's get out
Me
of here.
too.
Ooh, the sun's going down. Come on, Allie. Aw, little baby Leo.
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night.
What are we waiting for? I'm right behind you.
Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Tom Vecchi. We already know. We've established this. Where's my memory? Focus. Focus, Allie. I need you to help me. Got him. Come on. Pull the hood back.
Almost.
Goatee of an Italian man. Tom Vecchi is our dad.
Tom Vecchi is our
Yes!
father?
Come on.
Of course. It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have.
Of course she did.
It's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
Ugh, yeah.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will.
She's just gonna call him.
Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Dun dun dun. Alright, so Allie's been working at the store this whole time, right? So, question of the day. And this is a legit one too. If you worked side by side with your father every day, even though you didn't know he was your father, would you not, I don't know, figure out he's your father? Like, real talk. Come on. You would be able to identify your parents, even if you didn't know they were your parents, right? Maybe not if you just met them in passing, you know. But, like, spending time with them every single day, you wouldn't notice that, oh, we have the same chin structure, or,
Let me take the
you
lead on
know,
this. I know
we
that.
kind of laugh the same, you know.
I thought
I
I
don't
did.
know.
Anyway.
Sure. Whatever.
Seems like a bit of a plot hole.
As long as we get answers.
Come out, Tom. We got some tough questions for you. Is he wearing the hood again? That's for effect, isn't it? Nope, he's got his beanie on. Hey, Tom. I'm sorry. Dad?
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yeah. Admit it.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. And you would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man.
I don't like the way he's talking.
Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
See, yeah, he's got a weird attitude right now. It's not very Tom. Very strange. You did try to burn down our barn, you asshole. And you pushed me down.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
Knocked the fuck out.
I never meant to hurt anyone.
Oh my gosh.
You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was going to blow up in my face. I had to do something.
Wait, we're just gonna say the same thing? Oh, we can talk to each other. What should we do now?
So what do we do
Good
now?
question.
We tell him he's got to fix the mess he made. One way or another.
One way or another. You gotta make this right.
You failed
Tom,
us,
Vicky,
Tom.
Vicky.
You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
What? Own up, man.
Excuse
We're grown
me?
now. What does it matter?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This would kill her.
How does Tessa not
Tessa
know?
already
She definitely
knows, Tom.
knows, man.
No. That's impossible.
Is it?
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she
What?
never said anything.
Look at his old school cell phone on his belt.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this
Got
situation.
him.
And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Come on.
off it.
You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner
Calm
or
down,
later.
Tom. I don't like this at all. You preyed on her. So we don't know what their relationship was before, right? We don't know that he preyed on her. We do know he abandoned her.
And you just couldn't risk being there when it happened. Even though it meant leaving her to raise kids out here all by herself. None of this would have happened if you'd manned the fuck
Yeah.
up.
I didn't have a choice.
Huh.
I know it shouldn't have happened.
But
Well, your mother was a very pretty woman.
what? I didn't have a choice. She was hot. Fuck off, Tom.
She'd been so many places and done so many things.
Jeez, Tom.
The way I always thought I would have.
Wow.
I got caught up. Love made me a fool.
I mean,
Look,
yeah.
I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
There is no point.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign.
I mean, will it though?
Am I wrong?
Being manning up to past mistakes. I mean,
I've kept your secret all these
I'd vote
years.
for him.
I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Drop your voice at me, Dad.
Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died.
Oh, Tom, you know something.
That night, I came out here because I was worried about your
Now
mother.
I'm worried too. I came out here in this weird raincoat from the movie Unbreakable. All right, no, we're calling it right there. We're calling it. All right, next episode. Tom's going to tell us what actually happened later.
The best with me. Down, 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 down. You gotta tell now. Down, down.